Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Polov here, 안녕하세요, and today we are reacting to Speed's new song, which I have listened to and reacted to before here on the channel, but I thought I should watch it again. And this time, this has Korean subtitles because this video just was recommended to me and it has 1 million views already. So for all the Koreans watching, good luck to you in the World Cup, and let's check this out once again. I can't wait to see what Korea has for us during this World Cup. Here we go. South Korea. Listen, I reacted to South Korea in the 2002 World Cup, and it was so cool to see you guys so happy and so energetic and so proud of your country. It was so cool. And I have a very big South Korean following on many of my channels. So when I was sent this, I was like, dude, I didn't know that South Korea was so excited for this World Cup. And I want you guys to join me here on the channel so we can watch also South Korea play, because I did my predictions and South Korea is going far in my predictions. So I think you guys will do very well and I can't wait to see it. My 5 top countries are Brazil, England, and then Norway, Netherlands, and South Korea. Those are the top 5 that I am going to watch closely because of everybody who has been supporting. So let's go. And don't forget, 구독해 주세요. And let's do this. And so far, Speed is saying all the right names for the right countries, which is pretty cool.
Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Suzia, Turkey,
Suzia, except Suzia, he dropped the ball there.
Uruguay, Ivory.
No, Uruguay.
Let's play football.
We the champions. Dude, I can imagine a crowd of people singing this song all together. Dude, Speed literally saved. He literally saved the World Cup song. It's such a banger. I'll tell you, it's such a banger. This time I'm looking at the background for more information, more details. Let me tell you one thing. The first time I heard this song, I was so excited because I knew that we needed an anthem, and he brought an anthem for us because it's, like Shakira's song is great, but my only criticism there was that it needed an anthem moment. It was awesome, and it needed that anthem. And what Speed brought was that anthem. Everybody can, doesn't matter if you speak English or not, you can all go na 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 na, let's go, we the champion. You can sing it, or you can all go like oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, oh. Everybody can sing together, let's go, we the champions, because it's simple. And when you have a competition that is broad like this, a World Cup, everybody, whether you speak English or not, you need to be able to sing it. So, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, you know. And the other songs, they are good, but they don't have that moment, you know. Shakira's one does have the die die, but I can't remember it right now, and and that's the problem. Like to try to remember it, but yeah, I can't remember it. That's the thing. It's good. It's great. It's a Spotify streaming song. It's good for commercials. It's good for mainstream. But for the pitch, when you're there singing all together, you got to remember it's got to be easy. It's got to be simple. It's got to be catchy. And I think he did this.
So we rise to the end. We gotta drink till we win. Give me the cup, the tip in your sip. Told him I'm bringing it back to the crib. Todo el mundo mirando, everybody gritando.
And this part right here, representing all the Spanish speaking countries, representing Mexico, representing, you know, Latin America. I love that part as well. That's something I love about Speed's song. It includes everyone, you know. It includes everyone who is, it kind of represents Canada, it represents the United States, it represents, you know, Mexico, which is something that is very important because those are the host countries. They need to be valued, you know. He really, really did a great job with this one. Zesty Speed. Love the dance, man. You know, it's important to have someone like Speed representing the youth as well. That's another point. And he's representing every generation. Grandma, grandchild. Everybody's going to be watching this World Cup, man. It's going to be the biggest World Cup of all time. 48 teams. It's going to have a lot of controversy too. And that's going to make the viewership double. But everybody's going to be watching. Brazil win. Who do you think is going to win? Brazil, of course. Sweet. See, that's why it's important to watch it for a second time. I didn't see the grandma do the sui. That's the sui grandma. Oh, it was before Speed. Sui grandma.
I step with my left, I step with my right. I pump my chest, I focus my mind.
This is the World Cup.
Breath and wait for the ref.
Of course, Slips is the ref. I had seen this in the first time, but I didn't stop to comment on it. But, you know, of course he is the ref over here. Dude, you know, the cameraman, you know, he's not only a cameraman, but the cameraman never gets the spotlight, and it feels like Speed always gives Slips the spotlight. He is one of the biggest faces of Speed's channel, and it's nice to see that he's there.
This is the World Cup, put your hands up in the air. This is the World Cup, put your flags up in the air. This is the World Cup, everybody come and cheer. Can't stand up, you ain't got no fear.
At this point, I think I've heard this song at least 10 times. Dang. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was gonna be a little bit more of Korean influence here, but it was just the Korean subtitles showing what Speed is saying. But it was a good second reaction to this song, which is a banger, which I absolutely love that Speed is there representing. And it's important to have someone like Speed because he represents the United States, so he's bringing all the youth to watch, you know, football in a country where American football, baseball, hockey, everything is more popular than actual football, which is changing. The situation, the scenario is changing. In fact, let me know if you guys want me to react to MLS soon, if you're watching from the United States. If you're watching from Korea, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you guys, show me some of South Korean fans and stuff like that. I thought there was going to be a little bit more of implementation or something about South Korea, because this video is like blowing up right now. It has 1 million views in one day, and I wanted to check it out. And it's just absolutely cool, but it's just subtitles. Karaoke version. But 감사합니다 for watching. Don't forget 구독해 주세요. And guys, I will see you in the World Cup, which will start in 2 days. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And in fact, actually, let's take a look into South Korea. South Korea World Cup matches. I'm gonna keep an eye out and see so that I won't miss the games. We have South Korea versus Czechia on the 12th of June. Then we have South Korea versus Mexico on the 19th of June. And then we have South Africa versus South Korea, which is going to be really interesting. Bafana Bafana versus the South Koreans. I think South Korea is going to be second in the group. They could be first in the group if they outsmart Mexico, but Mexico is in their home turf. Mexico is going to play, the first match, and I think Mexico will be wanting to have a little bit more than second place. I think Mexico will want to fight for that first place, but honestly, I think South Korea will be second, or it can actually be first. It depends on who wants it the most. Unfortunately, as you can see, I will not be able to watch it live because it will be 3 in the morning here. So I will catch the highlights. Dang it, that sucks. It will be 3 and 2 in the morning, which is such a terrible time for me, but it's possibly a good time for Korea. But guys, I'm more interested in seeing you guys, the fans, how you are supporting South Korea. I'm more interested in seeing the hype. What are you guys doing to support South Korea? What is the cultural things that you guys are doing to support South Korea? I want to see that part. I want to relive what I saw in 2002, which you guys did was beautiful and very supportive. So I want to see that part. If you want to request a video, go over to Buy Me Coffee. If you want to buy me a scarf also, you can go over to Buy Me Coffee. The fans are showing support that way. I have Norway. I have a collection over here. Look at that. These were all sent to me through Buy Me Coffee. And it would be nice to have a South Korean one as well. And I also have the Dutch one, which I'm going to open on the next one. As I said, this is a community-driven channel. So I want to see what you guys are doing to support South Korea. And I can't wait. I can't wait. 감사합니다. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.